So for all the chiros out there and also the business owners, I'm super excited about the IN8 Summit this year because some of the things that you're going to get from the stage is going to be some absolute pearls. And I'm going to kind of touch base on a few of those pearls. One of them, for example, is profitability. We can't run a business without making some money to be able to afford to pay for the lights to come on. So having a more time efficiency in your practice, but also learning how to increase your expectations of yourself, but also of your clients. If they know they're getting huge amounts of service, paying good money for it, you're going to make more money in the bottom end. Also, as well as that, staff training. Some of the ways to be able to have predictable results is to make sure that your team are going to back you up. If you could duplicate yourself, not your hands, but if you actually become the KPIs, understanding new patients, retention, marketing, all those things, and you have your team to support you through that, a lot of the guys from stage are really going to help you understand how to basically double you. Not your hands, but what you can do in your business. Other things, for example, is to increase your client results, so that's new patients, and have better retention, and to be able to have an easier communication strategies out there. I know for sure you're going to have predictable results in practice, and these are some of the pearls you're going to be getting from some of our amazing speakers. And like the other one is, like, we all know team members are fantastic. We love to have more and more team members out there, but if you could have your team to be with you for not so much a month or for a year, but I'm talking decades, that's going to allow you to be able to spend less time on team training, but they have expectations on what you have to do as a chiro, but what they must do also as being part of your team and your practice. And the big one as well is, if you can have your team members and your associates and those guys doing more for you in your business, guess what? That usually means more holidays. We all are in business to make money for ourselves and for our family, but if you could literally have your team do more, that means longer holidays, not just 2 or 3 weeks a year, maybe 5, 6, 7 weeks a year. It means better holidays, maybe Europe, maybe America, maybe go to Bali for a bit longer this time. So by having your team around you to support you, you can duplicate yourself, but as well as that, you can get a chance to have your predictable results where you can almost have like a turn the tap on and turn the tap off process. And this year we've got some pretty serious names coming. These big names, everyone that have been on boards all over the world, they've also been involved with coaching programs, have made some fantastic money out of chiropractic, but also that have been giving of themselves and loving their own heart to their own communities to be able to support people. So our names this year, we've got some top-end scientists, some amazing communicators, some people that have had enough runs on the boards, and some newbies that have just started in business but have done some amazing things in their first 2 or 3 years. So I have no doubt that this year's IN8 Summit is going to be awesome. You're going to get huge amounts of pearls no matter what stage you are or who you are, whether you're a chiropractor, a CA, or a student. I just know this year is going to be absolutely jam-packed full of fun, and I can't wait to have you there. All right, so all you chiro students out there, the IN8 Summit, I'm going to say it's a no-brainer, and for a number of reasons, and that is because you become like those you hang around most. And the chiropractors that are going to pay for their teams to be there, they're going to pay for themselves to be there, and that have been to multiple seminars, they're the ones that you want to hang around with. The ones that have just come from universities and pretty much bagging out the profession and calling us the mechanistic ones, whatever it might be, they aren't usually that inspiring. But I'm going to guarantee you, if you are a student and you are at the bar, there's going to be a chiropractor going to buy you a drink. The energy there is going to be electric, and also if you hang around with that chiro, you might get a job. You might find out what it actually requires your brain to think like to become one of those chiropractors, and you're going to absorb that by osmosis. So as a student, you just need to be there.